Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Skycom. I'm your host, Jay Lugo. We'll give it a few seconds for some people to come on board here. A few, and we'll get started real quick. Got one watching there. Just a few more seconds here. Hello. Hello. No, hello. All right, wrapping up. Coming up to the minute. Still got that faithful watcher, not talking. But so in this week's live, I was able to. I was sitting around the house, and I think Memorial Day actually. I went ahead and signed up for the fundamentals of flight instructing, and I went ahead and took that. And well, taking it was a little bit more complex than I would have thought. So I scheduled it for Wednesday, and it was supposed to be at PSI Orlando. So when I got there around 12:30, I got there about 15 minutes early, and got the door, and the lady goes, "Well, unfortunately, we haven't had internet for a week, and the afternoon tests are not, they're all canceled." And I was just, it was amazing for somebody to actually tell me that they haven't had internet for a week at a business. It's kind of what you do. You're supposed to have internet. And well, I had to cancel. PSI was actually very good about it. Talked to a supervisor. They took care of everything, refunded my rate. Then I went ahead and rescheduled, and for I believe it was Sun State down in Kissimmee. And so I actually got that rescheduled on a Friday. And so Friday at 1:30, showed up about 15 minutes early again. I actually sat for the FOI, and believe it or not, I scored a 94%, which I was very surprised. The practice tests weren't going how I wanted them with Shepherd Air, and but I wanted to take this test, just get it out of the way. And I had passed them, so I was like, okay, well, fine. I'll be able to pass the test. I knew that. So, but yeah, it was. I definitely did way better in my actual test than I did on my practice test with Shepherd Air. So that's that's one for the books there. So flight instructing, fundamentals of flight instructing is out of the way. Wanted to come on here also promo my next video, which is coming out tomorrow. It's called Talkie Kev, and you'll see why when you watch it. That's premiering tomorrow at noon. So hopefully everybody goes in and watches it and gives it a like, gives a comment, shares it. This is the only way Skybomb's going to progress. Next is the helipad shorts. I've been doing a ton of helipad shorts. If you notice, giving a ton of promo for Orlando or International Heli Tours. I wonder why. Maybe I want to work there someday. Yeah, who knows? But yeah, they have a very interesting setup. 3 locations right now. They just opened in what was formerly Air Florida. They are leasing that pad, and they're running R66 out of there. They got R66 over in 192, and then they have another one on what is it? International Drive. So they are definitely dominating the market as far as Robinson helicopters are concerned in the Orlando market. So, but But yeah, so I've been doing those shorts. One of them actually hit almost about 1,000, and so yeah, pretty excited about that. Next week, the reason I'm premiering this video tomorrow and not today is next week I will be out. I'm gonna take fire department or fire service course. It's called Course Assign, and it was one of those series that for a fire officer. Not saying that anybody wants to know this, but who knows? Gee whiz thing. For a fire officer, there's a certain amount of classes that you have to take to become an officer in the fire service, and that's kind of what I was doing before I decided to really pursue becoming a commercial helicopter pilot. Um, there's a number of tests that you have to do, and one of them is Course Assign. Now, what that does is that once I have the course delivery, and Course Assign, then actually can apply to become a fire instructor for the state of Florida. So, just opens up another door for me. So I'm going to go ahead. It's about a week-long course. It was supposed to be in December 2020, but due to unforeseen circumstances, the course got canceled, and so now we're going to have it here on June. So I'm really looking forward to it, getting back in the classroom and doing a few presentations, working with firefighters and stuff, and it's going to be great to be up in Ocala again. So I'm really excited to get on up there. So that is pretty much it. Not a very talkative show. Up to 2 on the score there. So do me a favor, follow me on Instagram. If you're a professional, especially in the helicopter industry, look me up. Jay Lugo on LinkedIn. JayLugo. And Instagram is the same thing. SKYBAUM. You have all the links there if you look on my about section. And if you get a few extra bucks, there's also on the about. I'm on Cash App and Venmo. If you feeling generous, you can throw a donation on there for my time and effort for this YouTube channel. But that's pretty much it. This has been Jay Lugo, as always, with Skybomb. Signing out. Take care, y'all.